Wanna ride with me, catch a vibe with me, go get out with me, yeah. Shawty, I'm a riding G, I'm a dying piece, I'm a ride with me.
Yeah, you guys like that intro. If you guys are new here, please drop a like and a sub. I would appreciate it. Also, if you can use my support or creator code in the item shop, Dad's-commentary. Guys, let's check out what's V.930 patch notes. This is the update from today on Fortnite. Let's look through it, see what we have here. So what is new? So it says we have a Chug Splash. Refresh yourself and allies with this new tasty beverage. So let's see what it does right here, guys. Turn this up a little bit so we can hear it. Let it load. All right, so it looks like you can throw it. Oh, nice. You throw it at your team when they're getting shot at, and it will just automatically recharge them, and then it recharges you. We'll see how much it gives you here. It looks almost like you throw it, and it might... I don't know if it's like instantly brings it up or if it's like a slurp that continually lifts up. So we will check this out in the notes here. But that does seem pretty decent. Let's see. So limited time mode rotation, sniper shootout duos, sniper rifles only. May the best aim win. Trios, classic battle royale with 3-person squad. Solid gold squads. I know Ace is going to love this. Fight to the finish using legendary weapons. That is Ace's favorite mode. Let me adjust here real quick. I don't know why sometimes when I pop up my Twitch counter does not want to load. So we will see if we can get it to load here. There. All right, if you guys can follow me on Twitch, I'd appreciate it if you want to play with me. We're about to hit 350 subs. That's where I am live streaming right now. Okay, weapons and items that are new. Chug Splash. On impact, this thrown item splashes liquid in a small area. All players within splash radius will be instantly granted 20 health and shield. So, this might get your enemies too, guys. You might want to be careful of this one because this really may, if you're throwing it and they're a close battle fight, you may get your enemies. Grants health unless you are full health, in which case grants shield. So this might be good too. Say you're standing outside the storm and one of your teammates is running and you throw it at them. That may be good there. Chug Splash can heal allies, enemies, and can extend the duration of the knock state for knock players. So if you're knocked and you throw it at them, that'll give you more time. A rare variant. Drops and stacks of 2. Max size is 6, so you can hold 6 of them. Can be found in floor loots, chests, vending machines, supply drops, and llamas. Shotgun swap delay removed. So shotgun cooldowns now only apply when the player is carrying multiple shotguns, regardless of the shotgun type. So this is probably because of the double pump that they used to have. This is a quality of life change to prevent the swap delay system from interfering with players who do not have multiple shotguns in their inventory. As with all changes, we'll be keeping a close eye to make adjustments if necessary. Reduce the combat shotgun long range effectiveness. Reduce damage at medium distance by 10%. 2.44 tiles to 4.88 tiles. So you got to be that much closer to shoot them. Reduce damage at long distance by 20%. Man, this thing had some range on it. I remember shooting people going, this has range. So this is going to be 20% less range, guys. 20% less range. Reduced. All right, so it's going to be the combat shotgun's accuracy uniquely enables players to hit shots from longer distance compared to other shotguns. However, the damage at those longer ranges was a little higher than desired. No, I loved that range because most people didn't think it did it. Vaulted, the boom bow. The boom bow is gone, guys. Dual pistols is gone, and Dynamite is gone. Wow. These vaults are primarily targeted at adjusting the availability of explosives, putting them more in line with when we think they should be. Wow. Because one of the challenges is to blow things up. So on your battle pass, I'm surprised they got rid of that. Remove the ability to ride proximity grenade launcher projectiles. I didn't even know that was possible, so people must have been riding them. Due to the faster speed of this projectile, it was causing problems with level streaming. You could still ride the rocket launch from rocket launchers. Okay, so you could still ride a rocket launcher. Added short delay to start damaging players from storm flip on entry to mimic normal storm gameplay. Added storm flip to audio visualizer when it is activated. Toys no longer will show up in the elimination feed on Starter Island. Bug fixes. Players could shoot immediately after using a Rift to Go. Supply drones would sometimes spawn underground in areas with water. Adjusted the area of around the reboot van that players cannot build to prevent the placement of floors and traps under the van. The proximity grenade launcher was auto reloading while aiming down the sights. That would be good. This is fix. This is fix. Makes it consistent with snipers and reload once unscoping. So you got to unscope to reload. Adjusted the timing for the effects of the consumables to help situations where players would switch away from the consumables before it finished activating. Reboot cards will no longer fall to the ground. They will remain where they spawned. So this is sometimes a little hard to find. Like if somebody's upstairs and they died, you would go upstairs to get their card and it'd be on the ground. The Shadow Bomb double jump ability could be activated while under the effect of the Boogie Bomb. Well, I wish I'd have known that. The Boogie Bomb effects would continue playing on players while they were skydiving. Huh. Empty Shadow Bombs could not be discarded correctly if eliminated while the effect was active while in respawn game modes. Players that had a Rift to Go used on them at the same time they were being rebooted would sometimes not be put into skydiving state. Well, that would stink. Storm Flip would deal incorrect damage if two were overlapping on each other. You know, these are things they don't think of when they're putting together the game. They probably built it thinking, well, here's a Storm Flip. Well, they didn't realize that we'd go out and throw 2 or 3 of them and just like double the damage. Storm Flip was able to stop a supply drop from falling. Weapons were showing while using emotes while on the drift board. All right. Gameplay. Made the hold to swap feature an option. This defaults is off, so we're going to have to go in and turn it on. With the option off, pickup is now back on the initial button press instead of the button release. This should result in a more responsive pickup behavior. So if you ever had to like double click to pick something up, this should fix it. Made the Fortnite pressure plate puzzle northwest of the block easier to complete. So this one you needed 3 people to do. Maybe they made it once unlocked, the Fortnite will be available for 15 seconds. So the way it was before, it was an instant. If I got on it, I needed 4 people to do it. Now you might be able to do it with 3 because you got 15 seconds of the unlock time. So that's actually going to be a better one. So that's like, I think, Fortnite 88. I'm pretty sure Vape Lord Native was telling me he didn't get this one. So Vapey, we can do it with 3 people now. Parking all vehicles on the pedestals will trigger them, except the hoverboard. Slipstreams now fade out the visual effects and play audio cues to warn that they are shutting off before the collision, and forces are disabled to give players more advanced warning. So before, when you were in a storm, slipstream towards like the last round, it would just shut off and you'd crash. Added Storm Flip cooler switch effects depending on the storm interaction points. So here's some bug fixes. Skydiving from the bus towards the slipstream was not auto-deploying gliders at the correct height, so you were able to go lower. So this is probably going to be a little worse for us as players because you were able to dive down. Storm Surge was not activating in Phase 8. Player health could be improperly rounded when receiving damage. Yeah, probably up, not down. The health bar for structures could disappear when hitting a wall and swapping to build mode. Lava was dealing damage to players too quickly, so there was a gun I wanted to get on the lava, and I jumped in it, and it was just really eating me up when it was in there. Rendering optimizes on player-built walls to help game situations with thousands of building pieces. Added general optimizations for audio and visual indicators. So sometimes when you spawn in, everything's not rendered. This hopefully will render it quicker because it just looks like it really needs a lot of work when you're doing that. Resolved an issue causing poor performance in the lobby on Mac. I don't have Mac, so I don't really care about that. Here's some audio stuff we're not super worried about. Replay, we're not worried about that. Mobile, I don't play on mobile. Creative, I do stuff in creative. Ooh, prop hunt. Prop-o-matic, hide in plain sight. Transform into prop and conceal yourself from opponents. Use this tool and new game setting to create your own prop hunt games. Nice. So they got prop hunt, guys. That's cool. That's super awesome. That's going to be in creative, it looks like. Build on 2 all-new islands. The Wasteland and Caladura Island are now available. So here's the islands you can get on. Let's see. I'm just excited about prop hunt. That's like hide and seek. Usually when I try to play it on in my own custom lobby, you guys like to shoot me in the face rather than play it. All right, guys. So this is pretty much the version 930 updates that we care about. I'm excited about that prop hunt, though. Let me know in the comments if you guys want, if you're excited about any of this stuff in this update. Also, if you want to play prop hunt with me, you will have to follow me on Twitch to get in those games. We're gonna figure out how to do prop hunt. That does look cool. I will include my Twitch description in this video. Also, if you could drop a sub on my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it, as I will be uploading daily videos here on this YouTube channel. And if you guys want to support my channel, if you could enter support a creator code dads-commentary in the item shop when you purchase all your skins, anything you buy in the item shop, whether you're gifting somebody, anything like that, I would appreciate it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video on version 930 patch notes. This is Dad's Commentary.